valedictorian for Class 152. Would you please welcome Chris Turner.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank all of our friends and family for coming to celebrate the biggest accomplishment in me and my classmates' lives. Secondly, I would like to congratulate the amazing, smart, hardworking, and passionate group of people sitting in front of me that I am honored to call not only my colleagues, but my friends, on surviving the last 3.5 years and today becoming doctors of chiropractic. I cannot express how proud I am of every single one of you. Today I would like to talk about whether the glass is half full or whether the glass is half empty. I want to talk about perspective and how it affects the lives of the people around you. First, I want to address my classmates. Doctors, we are not the same person as we were the day before, and I challenge you to all acknowledge this fact and change your perspective accordingly. The years leading up to Palmer, we were mere caterpillars. During our 3.5-year program, we were in a cocoon. Today, we complete our metamorphosis and become beautiful butterflies, doctors of chiropractic. And with this great power comes great responsibility. It is now our sole duty to do whatever is necessary for our patients. I know it is no easy task to suppress who we were yesterday. However, now we must all act with an air of professionalism to ensure the absolute best care for our patients. Furthermore, we went to grade school for 12 years, undergrad for 4, and chiropractic college for 3.5 years on top of that, to become leading experts in our profession. Remember, we are not just chiropractors, we are actual doctors. Do not continue to feel uneasy, uncomfortable, or unconfident about doing whatever your patient needs. You have the right and obligation to perform any test or order any exam under the law that your patient requires. If you let your previous mindset get in the way of this, you will be acting below the standard of care and will be doing your patients a complete and utter disservice. I pose to you this final question. What good is it for a caterpillar to transform into a butterfly if it never opens its wings and flies? Friends and family, you are our biggest supporters and our biggest advocates. We will rely on you to give us hope, confidence, and to tell everyone you know about how great chiropractic is. For this, you must also change the perspective you have of me and my classmates. We are no longer the immature teenagers we once were. We are now doctors, real doctors. I ask that if you have a health concern, to request the advice of your loved one and actually trust them to take excellent care of you. If our closest friends and relatives cannot do this, how can we expect anyone else to? We need your faith in us to give us the confidence we need in order to become successful. Never forget who we once were, but please recognize who we are now, respect us, trust us, and believe in us, because we need your support more than anyone else's. Finally, professors, perhaps my final message to you is the most important message of all, because of the fact that the indefinite future of our profession lies in your hands. You are the teachers, role models, and idols for every student that enters this program. All the students look up to you, respect you, admire you, and in some cases are even attracted to you because of the position of power and authority that you have over them. Most of you use this power in a positive, constructive way, but some of you, on the other hand, do not. I was a teacher, and in my mind, a teacher should always, no matter what, encourage students to do the best that they possibly can and to always reach for their dreams. There are a number of you who had the perspective that school was just another hoop to jump through. Multiple times I can remember some saying C's for chiropractor and telling stories about previous valedictorians who didn't pass boards or were unsuccessful in practice. These comments completely discount the value of not only getting good grades, but actually learning as much as we can in school to become the best doctors we can be and to provide the absolute best patient care possible. Multiple classmates have expressed their displeasure with these remarks and wish they hadn't have been made at all, so that they would not have slacked off as much in class and got way more out of the education that they paid so much for. To help this movement, today, I will write the first chapter of a new story you can tell to future students. The story of a man who, with only the desire to become the best doctor possible, passed his boards on the first attempt, ended up being class valedictorian, and who went on to become a successful chiropractor who helped lead the way in the expanding the chiropractic profession further than it had ever been before. Remember, changing your perspective around doesn't change your life, it changes the lives of those who are around you. Thank you all again for coming, and congratulations, Class 152.